Hello everyone, welcome back to Terraria. Last episode we were fighting the wall of flesh and we won, and we reverted everything to hard mode. And I told you guys that I was gonna go and be off camera and I was gonna do certain things, like I was gonna try to get the ranger emblem. And lo and behold, where is it at? Shoot, I have a notification blocking, but you guys can't see it because, alright. Lo and behold, we have it right here. We have our ranger emblem. It needs to be reforged to get a little bit stronger to get some damage. I'd like to have a +4 damage on it. But now our Thane, now we do more range damage, and this is stacked on top of our Palladium helmet for our armor, so we do a lot of extra damage for range now. Other than that, there's been a lot of things that were going on, so it took me about like 10 to 12 times to get this. Beating the wall of flesh over and over again. Because the first few times I kept on getting like sorcerer medals, and then the times after that I kept getting summoner medals. But while I was down there off camera, there was a hollow mimic, which is scary. I'll end up having to, we're gonna dedicate an episode to them too. Hollowed and corrupt mimics, because we want their loot. But I ended up getting this demonic demon knife, or flying knife, and this controls where the cursor is. And this is what I was using from that point on to kill the wall of flesh, because I would just hold the knife here and just kind of wait for the flesh, or have the flesh follow behind me, and it just stays there the whole entire time. And it was doing a lot of damage. I still ended up dying like maybe about twice to him, but it made the process a lot easier. And then other than that, what else did we get? I'll have to show this off too. We ended up having a pirate invasion, and then it gave me this little staff, which is another summon for, so now we got little pirates joining us, and they seem kind of vicious, and I love them, and they're great. But what is this episode about? This episode is about we're gonna finish off everything for the Palladium set. We're gonna finish off everything there. We've got our Reaver Shark, of course, and I'm gonna be mining around for these things. And I got the only other thing that I got for the Palladium set was the helmet. The helmet, yeah, we got the helmet for it, the mask for the melee damage, and I was using that for the wall of flesh too, because I wanted the extra bonus, because I had that in the warrior's emblem. But now we're finally going to explore the underground, and I'm going to show you why it's so freaking scary down here. Everything has changed. Everything has changed, and oh, there's some Palladium right here. All the enemies are much scarier now, and they're strong. In expert mode, they're extra strong, and it sucks, and it's scary, and we have a traveling merchant. And every time I try to get started on something, we always have a traveling merchant. But what my goal is right now is I want to actually dry it. All right, yeah, we had a bunch of people die on us during the pirate raid. And I'm gonna end up having to do one of these soonish anyway. Oh wow, we're giving me a lot of trouble, so. All right, so let's see what the traveling merchant has real quick, of course, because blah. Wherever he's at. Wherever he's at. I don't know where he's at. Where is he at? What? He's at the jungle house. What? My gunner is over at the jungle house. Well, I'm not going that far, so screw it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, we had a lot that was going on throughout the whole entire thing. God, so much death. So much death. The pirate raid killed pretty much the majority of my townspeople. That and the, it actually happened directly after a hard mode blood moon, so I'll have to show one of those off too. So yeah, I've had a whole lot of death in the past 24 hours of the game, in-game hours, and I haven't played it since. So I'm gonna try not, from this point on, I'm gonna try not to go super far ahead, but we wanted to get our drill first, so we got our drill. So now we don't have to worry about using this Reaver Shark. We have a drill. And that's 130 pickaxe power. It's fast speed. And it's probably not as fast as our Reaver Shark at the moment, but we're gonna make it that way. We're gonna reforge it until we get our thing right on it. Oh, that was descriptive. Good job, Ryu. Reaver Shark. All right, so we're gonna forge it till what we get. What was it? Fast, light. It might have been light. It might have been the light Reaver Shark. Oh, we got rain. There's something I wanted about from the rain. What the hell is an angry Nimbus? Guess it doesn't matter because we killed it. Oh, if you notice what we have, those hearts that we have, every time we have a hit with the Palladium set, we get an extra regen boost. So it's kind of like the Crimson set, except on crack. Where's our Goblin Tinkerer? Do we have him back? No? Oh, you're kidding me. Well, we'll have to wait for him to come back then. That's a shame. He must have died that night too. Oh well. Well, anyway, let's show off the drill real quick. I'm gonna do it in a place where I won't destroy things. Yeah. It just sounds like it's gonna wreck things. So, what we want is we want to get more Palladium, and we have one here. And then, honestly, what I would really like to do, and this is just so fast, what I would really like to do, I want to start moving up into getting the mithril stuff, and then getting all our sets really quick. Because I want to get to, the bosses, the mechanical bosses, really fast. So we can show off that, and we can get stronger stuff. Because at the moment, we are just barely struggling with, keeping up. And it's getting kind of difficult. So, we're gonna do that, and let's see, where's my glow sticks? I want my glow sticks. Glow sticks! Because I want to see where everything is. And, we don't need our regrowth staff at the moment, we just want glow sticks. So, we have mithril close by, wherever that is. I'm guessing maybe down there, up there, over to the left. And I hope I don't get attacked here, because this place has gotten really treacherous. No, just a bunch of amethyst. Oh well, I can jive with that. Amethyst is good too. Oh, this is making life so much quicker. But let's see. We want to find, that's an anglerfish. We want to find our mithril, wherever it is. Oh shoot, that's a mimic. All right, so mimics are chests. If you've played any kind of fantasy RPG at all, mimics are chests that are actually monsters. They disguise themselves as chests, so you get near them and then you end up attacking themselves, or they end up attacking you instead because of your greed and everything. And they're a pain in the ass, and they're always really strong. And these guys, they drop a lot of good loot. They got a lot of good accessories. There's one in particular I'm looking for at this point. I already got one of these Ras cross net. Or one of these cross necklaces, which increases your invincibility frames for a little bit, which is nice. That's definitely nice. I was using that against the wall, but we want something called a Philosopher's Stone, so I can equip that with my Band of Regeneration, and then that way that decreases potion cooldown time as well. That's one of the big things that we want, and then there was something else we wanted from him, but I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure we'll end up getting it eventually anyway. It seems like I run into these guys quite a lot anyway. Anything? Or are they making life difficult? They might be making life difficult. Have we ran into mithril yet? Or have they been teasing us the whole time? I think they've been teasing us the whole time. Let's throw one of these down real quick, just to be safe, because I don't trust anything here. Is that gold? That's gold. That's not what we're looking for, but always helpful. Definitely always helpful. Says gold's the most valuable, so we moved away from the mithril that we want. I'm glad they put this metal detector in the game, actually, because this is kind of the purpose of, this is the purpose of it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Communicate. So you can find these rare things. No, we're moving away. Getting colder. What's over here anyway? I think I've been here. Oh, yeah, I think that's the lead. That's fine though. But I don't know where the mithril is. But we want the mithril. We really want the mithril. Wizard's back. So we have all our people coming back. We've been trying to build up a lot of the things for our hard mode world. So I think we got most of our NPCs we can get at the moment until we beat the mechanical bosses. Oh, where did my pirates go off to? Mithril. No. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Not the armored skeleton. I'll let you handle them. Alright, so we got some Palladium right here. Always helpful. Well, I can't believe I haven't found the mithril yet. Because, I mean, this is just lead. Alright, so we got the... Let's just get the Palladium real quick while we have it. So we can start making those weapons, because those will be nice in the future. And we'll have that going for us. So that's good. That's very, very good. Alright, cool. We got that. And, then we can just look for the mithril wherever the hell it is. At this point, I'm not even too sure if it exists. They've been taunting us and teasing us. Move on to our mithril set. Our mythical mithril. We've already smashed, well, not all of them, but we smashed most of the altars I could find. But, damn, man. But it doesn't seem like the mithril's very abundant at the moment. Silver, so going the wrong way. Palladium, Palladium. Maybe if we go deeper, we can find it. Oh well, I'll meet you guys when I find a vein of mithril. All right, so here's the mithril. It's not a lot of it right now, but it's enough to show my point real quick, or at least what it looks like. So we got it right here. I'm gonna be mining more of this, of course, because I kind of need it a lot, so we can get our next armor set, and then after that, well, more than that, so we can get our next set of equipment. And it's kind of the only way how you can get to the next higher tier is to have the tier below it. So we've got that. I'm gonna go up to the surface because now I just remembered what I needed to the rain for. So it's not very far actually, but we have this frost zone, and when it rains, we have blizzards. And in hard mode, in blizzards, we have a creature that's called an ice golem. And we want to kill these guys because we kind of need a material from them, but they're kind of rarish. So hopefully we can find one. I can show you exactly what I'm looking for. And good, I'm healing a little bit from the crim slime. But I'm probably gonna be hanging out here just in running back and forth until we have one of these enemies show up. But I don't know if they're gonna show up. I want them to, because I need 3 of them. At least 3 of them. Alright, so let's just kind of run back and forth and wait for this thing to show up real quick. We haven't had any luck with this enemy actually yet. I don't know if he's actually gonna show up at this point. So I might have to abandon this mission for now. But let me just give it another good once over real quick. Well, I see plenty of wool. Oh, wait, there he is. This might be a little bit difficult because we have all these enemies here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, plus the slow that we have going on right now. Yeah, it's fine. So now that we know what he looks like, we can prepare for him in the future. We're just gonna need a little bit more defense so we can handle these mobs a little bit better, plus better weapons. Because I guess the flying knife is good, but it's not strong enough for him. So at least you know what he looks like at this point. Kind of wonder if he's still around just in case. You know what? Let's go see if he's still hanging out real quick. Because it wasn't that far anyway, so. Nah, he's gone. That's fine. All right. Well, anyways, before we end things off, we actually did find something. We did find a pirate showed up. Yeah, we had a pirate actually show up for once, and he's got some loot for us. If you excuse the nautical humor, the pirate humor. So yeah, pirate cannonball. Oh, I think we can mount these. I bet you we could probably put wiring on them so we can fortify things. And then we got sail, which is a background block. So we can be a pirate now. I mean, I've already king of the pirates because I'm Monkey D. Luffy because I have my straw hat and everything. But wow, these guys are strong. They kind of hurt everyone nowadays. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna end things off right here, and in the next episode we're going to what are we gonna do? We're gonna go get some mithril. We're gonna get more mithril, and we're gonna just try to start upgrading everything. And yep, that's how we do things. So until then, this is Ryukiroku. I will catch you guys absolutely later.